Each department on campus has the opportunity to honor one of its undergraduate students who has distinguished him or herself in terms of high GPA and other accomplishments. This year, the CFSD faculty has chosen a dietetics major, Christine Batten, as the department's distinguished undergraduate student. Achieved outstanding scholarship with an overall 3.94 GPA and has engaged in significant community service. She has twice been awarded the Dale M. Schlottler Memorial Scholarship, a CSU merit-based prestigious award for the legally blind. She has recently completed a 7-month policy outreach internship with the Community Food and Justice Coalition in Oakland. She has also been a research assistant at Stanford University Prevention Research Center, a nutrition educator through the Bay Area Dietetic Association for Youth in East Oakland, and a dietary assistant at Alta Hospital. She has extensively studied holistic health and Mandarin Chinese. In 2010, she won a Mandarin essay contest, which was published in the Singtao Daily News. She plans to bring a multicultural, integrated philosophy to the field of dietetics. She has been accepted into the CFSD Fall 2013 Graduate Dietetic Internship, which accepted only 14 students out of over 100 applications. I'm pleased to present Christine Batten.
Thank you, Dr. Riegel, and thank you to everyone who was able to be here today. Each major within the Consumer Family Studies and Dietetics department is vastly different, so it's been difficult for me to articulate some cohesive message that could resonate for all of us today. But then I realized the main difference is really in the path that we take, since our overall goals and values are relatively similar among our fields. Collectively, we are interested in the progress of our communities and their sustainability, their ability to endure and to build capacity. And through this, we show a vested interest in social justice and social responsibility. Though I can most appropriately address the area of dietetics today, I think a lot of the overarching concepts can be applicable to anyone here today, since the outcome of our work can lead to community empowerment and development. Now, speaking to my dietetics cohort, the field of dietetics is a discipline for a multifaceted learner. Working in an area that bridges biochemistry and social justice, a dietetics professional has the capacity for more than just symptom mitigation. Rather, he or she can investigate the intricacies of human health to prevent disease and to change the systems in place that create such disease. Not all health professionals have such capacity or responsibility, since food and nutrition are deeply political, personal, and cultural, as well as physically nourishing. This field challenges us to meet these versatile demands. Now, even with this enormous potential for the field and for the people within it, I also see pitfalls to our progress that we must address. Dietetics curricula everywhere focuses so deeply on the intricacies of metabolic systems that we may begin to see the act of eating as a purely mechanical process, causing us to be rather rigid in our idea and our understanding of what it is to eat. Unfortunately, the concepts that could serve to alleviate this rigidity matter minimally in our coursework. For example, we may never formally study psychological frameworks, structural oppression, or the corporate consolidation of food systems. Poor food choices and health disparities evolve from a much deeper place than individual non-compliance. And to truly affect change, we must consciously empathize with our clients. Whether we work in middle school cafeterias trying to increase fruit and vegetable consumption, or if we work in a hospital trying to educate a patient on the importance of compliance to their TLC diet, or if we work in the community trying to decrease rates of obesity among the economically disadvantaged. We cannot affect change without a multifaceted understanding of the systems and the behaviors working against us, the systems that have created the need for a dietetics field. These issues may seem insurmountable, but I also recognize within our classrooms many of us with the interest to overpower them. And I can imagine this field changing rapidly if we advocate unyieldingly for the changes necessary to heal our communities. And this need for change is true for all CFSU majors, so I want to pose a question to all of us. Can we sustain the passion and the humility necessary to progress our fields? With each success comes greater responsibility and additional challenges. Today we need to honor our previous successes and recognize the adversity or the sacrifices we've made to achieve them. And then we must look beyond the individual successes and frame ourselves purposefully within the greater context of success, beyond grades and knowledge acquisition, but onto the challenge of maintaining our passion for our work, because that in and of itself is progress. If we can sustain this passion, humility, and empathy, we have a chance at truly succeeding within ourselves and within our careers. I'm excited for us all to begin the next step on our path, whatever that may be, as we go on to explore the intersectional nature of passion and progress. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2013.
Each department also on campus chooses a graduate student for similar distinguished honors. This